Welcome to Spirit Voice. I'm ZenJen.
And I'm Bonnie Jane.
Spirit Voice is a podcast where we channel messages and songs from Spirit to help the group consciousness and give people strength and support, whatever they need to grow and evolve. Yeah.
And today's a very special podcast because ZenJen and I are here with our daughters. I'm here with my daughter, Ayana, who is 19. Say hello.
Hi.
And I'm here with my daughter who's 10 days old.
Yay!
Little Presley made it Earthside.
Mm-hmm.
We had a wonderful birth. Everything went great. And even a more beautiful blessing was Bonnie Jane was actually there with me because my sister normally was going to be coming, but I was a little worried with this being baby number 2 coming a little faster. That my sister in Madison, Wisconsin would not make it. And sure enough, that was the case. And Bonnie Jane as my backup was a beautiful presence in the room and a great documenter. I have wonderful photos and videos now that will last forever.
I was very honored to be there, and ZenJen lived up to her name. Very zen for most of the delivery. And of course, the normal stuff was happening too. And that was it was a beautiful experience. So thank you so much for having me there.
Yeah, thanks for being there.
And Ayana actually comes to our mediumship groups and has been coming for the last 3 years. So we love having Ayana. Ayana, do you want to say anything about mediumship group?
It's a really cool experience to have, and I'm really glad that I've gotten to go for the past 3 years, and it's really made a solid foundation in my spirituality. Hold on, I can't say that.
It's been a really big blessing to have Ayana because just to see her grow in more of who she is and knowing that she can reach out to her own spirit guides and connect with her own inner light really helps give me confidence as a parent that she's in good hands.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and you're actually very natural medium also. I remember the first time Ayana said she saw a ghost was, I don't know, you were probably 2 or 3, and you were sleeping in our room. I don't remember why. I think you just snuck in all the time and slept in our room. And I woke up in the middle of the night knowing that there was a presence in the room, and I was giving it time to figure out who it was. And all of a sudden, Ayana wakes up and says, "There's a ghost in the room."
Ooh.
And so just so you wouldn't feel scared, I asked the spirit to leave. I never knew who it was, but that's okay. Yeah. And they left and you went right back to sleep. But I was like, okay, Ayana has that sense. So, okay.
Yeah, I always said I thought it was so cool getting to witness you as a mother already like so deep in your spirituality when I met you as an adult, obviously. But like, you raising these children when we were friends and whatnot, and I got to like experience them as little kids, and then now blossoming into a beautiful young adult, and I just kind of would witness the fact that they got to grow up with all this wisdom and connection to their spirituality because of you and all the traditions and teachings and ways of being that you've kind of just already like embodied and gifted to them to be able to also experience. And then therefore allowing Ayana to have such like an easeful journey into her spirituality because it's normal in her family. It's normal and it's accepted and honored, and it's just not everyone has that. And that like, yeah, I just thought it was like a really cool thing to witness, to see, her be able to do that.
Yeah, we try to raise the kids. My husband and I try to raise the kids to be very open-minded, think for themselves, but obviously they're very exposed to a lot of the spiritual practices we do. And it's been a fun journey. Yeah.
I agree.
Well, you're definitely one of my mom role models for how I want to be raising this little being and my other one. So I'm excited for who she becomes and he becomes, and just support whatever that looks like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world. Yes.
And we'll say that where we are in St. Louis is a beautiful, 70 degrees, 75 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So we are outside. This is our first outdoor podcast session. I'm very excited about it. I just think we all needed some extra vitamin D and fresh air. So we're
Absolutely.
testing this out. And maybe moving forward, we'll have these outdoor podcast times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and say a little prayer, connecting down into our bodies. Listeners, feel free to do the same. Find yourself a safe place to relax, allowing yourself to go deeper into a trance. And when I say trance, I only mean this state between sleeping and waking just gets a little deeper, so you can connect more fully with your whole self and your higher self and those that are here to help support you. And we ask that loved ones and spirit guides come today to help bless this podcast with uplifting messages for the world. Welcome.
Beautiful being, beautiful being, come hear our songs for you, beauty within you, beautiful beings, shine your light. Beautiful beings, we hear you tonight. Beautiful beings, we are next to you. May all your wishes come true. We are here for you. We are near you. We help you shine your light so you can be so bright. Beautiful beings, come here today. Beautiful beings, show up your way. We love you and we are here for you. Ooh, ooh,
Rainbow Kingdom people, you who are blessed by the sun, we welcome you into our own kingdom, here of what you call the spirit realm. You are part of us, here united. In this dance of life, we have come. You have been here for millennia before. What rings true to you now, you recognize as source. The oneness rings within you. It is time to let this whisper become a roar, allowing yourself to go deeper. Awaken here. It is time to soar. Beautiful people, we are here with you. Allow yourself to look deep within. The light of the candle is lit there. We hold your hands again and again.
Walking your path with integrity and kindness is the highest path you can take. We honor all stages and phases, yet the purest and strongest path for you is that within integrity and kindness. Kindness for yourself, your loved ones, your family, and all those who surround you this lifetime, aiding in your journey, in your expansion, in your growth. There are those who are here to make your life easier, more joyful, more peace. And there are those that are here to challenge you to grow, to evolve, to think differently, to open your mind to new perspectives and ways of being, to really allow you to expand to your fullest, to share their wisdom and open yours. Allow those reflections of all kinds to surround you. The good, the bad, the ugly, they're all here for a reason. We do not discriminate in our ways of teaching. Remember that everything works out for you in your highest and best, regardless of the circumstances. Hold true to that notion, and nothing will get you too far down.
Yes, the perceptions of all that happens here among this earth is yours to grow within your own heart, the kingdom of heaven there, the kingdom of peace. We are here to teach you of the many kingdoms within your soul. There are layers here, but all united, like light from a prism, many facets to show. Connect yourself to the source of creation, and you will recognize Divine Mother within. Connect yourself to this peace that is present here, and you will find yourself showering this world again and again with your love. You have come here to love bravely into the night. You have come to shine brightly into the dark. Allow yourself to unfold naturally into what you have come here to do. Make no mistakes about it. You are meant to be here, no matter where you are and what you are doing in this moment. All that is can connect to this present, with this breath, with your heartbeat. Allow yourself to settle in to who you have become and who you are becoming. Allow yourself to see the expansion of the universe is the divine play. You are a part of it all. Welcome. Oh, welcoming the wind here, welcoming the stars, welcoming where you've been and where you are, welcoming surrender, surrender to this life. You're here rooted. This is your life. Welcoming the spirit, welcoming the sun. This new day is present. Horizon is one. Welcoming your children and your parents too. Connecting generations, they live inside of you. Connecting the spirit of one. Connecting the spirit of one.
That was so beautiful.
Ding. We forgot our bell.
Ding. You know what? Sometimes you make do with what you have.
Yeah.
We have our voices.
That's
You
right.
can always pivot.
So blessed for the voice.
Yeah.
And I've been really called lately to have more silence in my life. And I find that the more I do, the more intentional my voice becomes.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. As a over talker, I should probably do that sometimes. Yet I do feel as though with her now, I am taking more of that silence reflection. So maybe I'm tapping into you even if I'm not intentionally doing it.
You are, yeah. Even the stillness of like when you nurse her, you know, that there's a stillness there and a peace. And with that stillness, you feel grateful for that rest and more prepared to do other things.
Well, Ayana, as a witnesser of the messages, were you able to take away anything specifically from what came through?
I really liked the kingdom, like how your soul is many layers, like many layers, like kingdoms that are all united, and I really liked that. And the songs were very beautiful. And I love the lullaby like song too. Yeah, it was very sweet.
Yep, there's definitely some lullaby, mothery vibes around me, that's for sure, with little Presley joining in new life. And yeah, that's kind of a lot of the messages was I said about, I think, the different ways we grow and change and those we have around us.
Yeah. Connecting to this divine energy that runs through us all, through all generations and through the earth, you know?
Yeah, that was a really beautiful one. Oh, Presley's making her sounds. She wants to be on the podcast now.
Even if, you don't even know your biological parents, you're still here with a spiritual family. And that's the number one most important thing, whoever your spiritual family is that you grew up with or that you have created in your own life. So giving a little thanks to them right now.
Yeah, that's so true. I feel like a lot of times people, when they say they like feel lost or alone, like I think just having that knowledge and knowingness of the fact that we do have that spirit family around us can be so essential and uplifting for people who feel as though they're quote unquote alone or lost, because you aren't really.
And recognizing your spiritual family can also be in the form of other things. For me, when I was once feeling really alone in my life, the woods became my family.
Yeah.
And just the spirit of nature was my family. So I just want to welcome anyone who is feeling alone right now, to recognize what is that kin in your life that you consider to be family, and feel it in your heart. That's all that matters. That's what's true.
Well, as always, we thank you all for tuning in to yourself and
Spirit Voice. Toodaloo.